Pero sa akin depende, eh. Depende kasi 'to, eh. You know, I've had I've had encounters with clients na ang gusto lang nila wala silang pakialam basta matapos yung trabaho at magkano, you know. Meron namang mga kliyente na sobrang stingy, sobrang kuripot na hindi mo na maintindihan kung ano talagang, kung ano talaga gusto nila. Kung gusto ba nila quality yung trabaho, gusto lang talaga nila makakuha ng taong cheap na gagawa nung trabaho na yan. But my thought process there is, I really like clients who are willing to pay any amount. Ang
Yeah.
mahalaga magawa nila yung trabaho nila. Trabaho na pinapagawa nila. They focus more on the impact of it. Yeah. They focus more on the quality side of it. Kaso, yun nga, yung mga malalaki talaga magpasahod, talagang hihingan ka talaga ng quality. Kailangan,
Oh,
kumbaga, hindi basta thinking, critical thinking. And isa nga sa mga problema yan ng mga kliyente when they hire executive VAs. Kasi when they hire executive VAs, they expect critical thinking. They expect na hindi puro AI. They expect customization dun sa AI. They expect, thinkers. They expect problem solvers. They expect people na kayang mag-take ng business nila to the next level. Oh. So, yun yung mga malalaki magbayad. Those who actually value creativity, they value accountability, they value the attitude of people. And they don't mind paying more. They don't mind paying $10, $12, $15 as long as what they're paying for, right, makes sense, as long as what they're paying for makes money, as long as what they're paying for saves time as well, and actually fixes the problem. Right, lad? Diba?
yeah, I agree. To share a story dito sa topic na to, there was a client of mine who was paying me 15 an hour, and he hired me for 8 hours. He hired me as like a COO level, more on the executive partner, for lack of better terms, executive assistant. I just don't want to call it that. Um, and he noticed that parang I can do things fast. I can do the bookkeeping side, not much, but I can do the bookkeeping side. I can do a lot of things very fast, and I'm done with my work within like 4 or 5 hours. You know what the guy did? He cut down my hours to 5 hours, and
Ba't
it
naman ganun?
it's it sucks. I left the guy real quick. Like after 2 weeks, I left the guy. I said, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this. You hired me for this. You just trying to be a stingy at, you know.
So,
I'm
you mean
not
to say, ang ginigauge niya yung ginagawa mo based upon the hours na natatapos mo siya.
exactly, exactly. Like
I
I
don't
was
think
able.
ganun ka eh. I don't think ikaw yung mag-i-stretch ng task eh.
I won't. If I can do it fast, if I can do it quick, I'll do it. I'll be done with my work for 30 minutes, and I'd
Normal lang.
focus on. It's not that I'm not gonna do anything. I mean, I help the guy improve. Like, hey, if I'm done with this, I'm gonna help you out with something else. But you cut down my hours, so don't expect me after hours. And I left the guy after 2 weeks. And let's be real, right? Clients do buy skill and cheap labor. It's both. They wanted both. And people love the idea of saving money. I like to save money, but the cost isn't the whole story. Hindi lang yung presyo. It's not just a cost. See, smart clients, and I'm lucky to have dealt with most of them, smart clients, realize that they weren't just buying cheap labor. They were buying leverage. So pag nag-hire ka from the Philippines, you're not lowering the quality. Because akala ng iba, ganun eh. Pag nag-hire ka offshore, you're lowering the quality. You're not. You're just taking advantage of a global pay gap. And there is a global pay gap, right? Some of our
I don't
jobs,
know. We can disagree on that, but yeah, go ahead.
okay, let me know. But I think there is an parang people will hire you for like 10,
I think
fifteen
for the
dollars
most part, right?
most part.
May pay gap. Oh,
You can pay someone sa Pinas and 2,500 sa isang buwan, $2,500 sa isang buwan. You got to pay someone at 6,000 sa US just to do the exact same thing. And if you
exactly.
treat like your VAs, your Filipino VAs, like a disposable worker, you'll get transactional results. If you just get do this and do that, be a gopher or go getter, the go for this and go for that, or go get this and go get that, you'll get transactional results. But if you treat them like a partner, and I'm lucky to be treated as one, someone who understands your business, you'll get the same level of loyalty and performance. So one client asked me, actually, lad, I don't know if I could share this to you. If I can share this information with you. I just knew you like 2 weeks ago, and I said, your friend referred me to you. Sabi ko sa client. And if you're talking about loyalty and trust, in my possession right now, I have 3.5 million leads that you can benefit from. Really? You have that? Sabi niya. And I say, yeah, but I'm not giving that to you because that's not yours. It's your friend's leads. So talk to me about trust. And then he shared the information that he needed to share. So the clients who win are the one who stop thinking I'm outsourcing to save, and they should start thinking about I'm building capacity through talent. You can always buy hours, you can buy, but or you can buy impact. Sabi mo nga, 'di ba? But
Impact, yeah.
you'll never get both at the price
Impacto
of
sa
one.
Tagalog.
You'll never get both at the price of one. And I think that's very important na maintindihan din. Hindi lang ng mga kliyente, but tayong mga Pinoy din as well. Since ito yung trabaho pinipili natin.
Ako, well, at the end of the day kasi, para sa akin at the end of the day, uh, babalik na naman sa pagkatao natin, pagiging, sa pagiging professional natin, no? It really depends on, and this is just my opinion, it really depends on the kind of clients we attract, right? And there must be something wrong if the type of clients that we're actually attracting are those who, yung mga sabihin na, I need someone to do it for less, mga ganon. Yung mga, yung mga gusto nila, when tasks are done, okay na yan, right? Hindi mo na kailangan mag-share ng idea kasi pag nag-share ka ng idea, alam ko, magiging mas mahal ka pa. And that's one of the things that we try to avoid. And look, at the end of the day, mga brosis, at the end of the day, we have to position ourselves as skilled folks. We have to position ourselves as valuable assets. We have to position ourselves as someone that would attract clients who are really, really willing to bet on us and to pay us more.